Here we are back in Streetdog BMX, and we are continuing our journey through all the maps in the game. We're having a good time as well, like session in each one. Each kind of has its own unique characteristics to it. This time is actually one of my favourites. It's called Grindhouse. It's actually this map right here that set me off on wanting to do more videos on this game. Because I was playing on this little object and noticing like things like that. You can just jump down into a grind, really easy. Maybe it takes a little bit of skill to get it looking smooth. Oh god. Okay, we've got to play around with that a little bit as well. I wasn't even thinking about that. This one object though, yeah, kept me busy for a little bit. There's just tons of potential for like crazy grind tricks. Okay, bit of a lame ending, but you get the point. Let's try this again. Nice. Thinking about it, could we go straight into the next grind? Okay, doesn't look very good. But still, having the option there, and maybe if you spend enough time getting it to work as a trick, would actually be pretty fun. Okay, we'll workshop it, we'll figure out how to do a lot of this stuff a bit better. This map got my mind going a mile a minute. Just thinking of all the possibilities. It came at a time when I was burnt out on BMX streets. But I still had that itch to try and be creative in a BMX game. So this kind of re-emerged at the right time, I think, for me. Right, enough yapping. We'll see what we can do around here. Okay. I've got an idea now. We'll have to get it just right, but I reckon we could land on a disaster kind of 90 degrees. It's gonna work. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it anyway. Say, sometimes it's kind of hard to get into a disaster in a situation like this. I don't know if too much speed breaks it a little bit. Okay, going a bit slower seems to help. What should we go forward? Interesting. So we can actually do double disasters. Not sure if anybody's done that before in real life. Probably. It's kind of nice to see what the limits are in a game like this. Doesn't always have to work. Yeah, the possibilities are literally endless when it comes to this game. We get up. Ooh, okay. Like, in the end, you can pretty much just do infinite ridiculous combos. It's kind of nuts. I wanted to see actually if I could do like a flare. Okay, bad one. I don't think we can get a bar out of that. That's one thing. Basically keep doing this if you want to. That's what doing grinds on a button tends to do. It's kind of down to you to make it look good. Okay. Very mellow curved little ledge thing. Oh. Hard to tell actually when at the end of it. It's kind of nice actually having to deal with balancing as well. There we go. Can get confusing which direction you need to go to get out of some of that stuff. I think it's reversed, but in the moment I tend to get confused by it. Sometimes you can just sort of make it up on the spot as well. If you find yourself going in the wrong direction, just throw yourself into a disaster or something. Then you can change your speed up, or change your direction even. This one might be a stupid one. We'll give it a try anyway. I was trying to get like a second wall ride. I don't think we'll have enough speed for it. Ooh, okay. Shame about the camera again. I really like dropping down like that as well. As you probably noticed. I don't know, it just feels like life's so simple when I play this game. Just before this, I filmed a BMX Streets video. And I was stressing. Trying to get something good and clean. But here, I'm just banging it out like it's nothing. Okay, maybe overdoing that a bit. Shouldn't be too hard. Nice and wide. Barely made that one. Okay, maybe asking a bit too much trying to do a whiplash right at the very end for that huge hill. This bit's kind of interesting. I don't know if there's anything in particular we can do through these. Yeah, it kind of works. I should say, actually, the day I'm filming this in Japan, there's a double typhoon. Ouch. Usually, when we get typhoons, it's just a single one that comes through. Kind of disrupts things for a bit. Today, we have one that's coming in the morning and one from a different direction that's coming at night. And also, last night we had a pretty big earthquake. A place further north in Japan also had a big earthquake, which makes it more likely that there's going to be some sort of bigger earthquake coming in the future, or like in the next week. So that's fun. So if this is the last video I do, oh well, at least I'm doing mostly good stuff. It's kind of funny though. For the most part, unless it's really shaking stuff hard, most people don't really stress too much about earthquakes. Even bigger ones, as long as it's not like a tsunami or something coming after it. It's pretty much back to business as usual. But this is a country that's very much used to that sort of thing. So we just sort of take it in a stride, unless it's literally a full-on disaster. It's a little challenge for myself. Try going fakey. Ooh. Okay, we'll definitely get that. Damn, I forgot to do the actual whiplash part. But we'll tell you what we can get. Pretty hard to get the timing right on those, especially when you can't see the end of the rail. That's maybe something worth exploring a bit more as well, like wall rides up things, because most people do it flat or down. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is you can actually draw out sliders. It's pretty hard. You activate them by turning and doing the left trigger. But if you kind of like cancel it out at the beginning, you can keep them going. So I should probably do some slider style tricks actually. Then to find that doing like a quick left-right, it doesn't always work all that well though. To get it to activate, but then cancel out the spin. Yeah, I don't know, it's pretty rough to get right, actually. Definitely some uses for it though. Maybe I have to dig into that a bit more. See what's possible. That's a new one as well. So you can go from a wall ride directly into a grind. See, it's these little like tech. I don't know what you call it. Not tech as in technical BMX, but tech related to things you can and can't do, ways of putting stuff together. It's actually pretty robust in that sense. We'll have to see if there's somewhere we can leverage that. Maybe in a future video. Somewhere out here may work as well. Yeah. You got so many options when it comes to this game. It's kind of crazy. Just another one to experiment. Could we get straight into a disaster if we go from a vertical wall ride up to a top? Oh, okay. We've got a tie tap, so I presume it may work actually. Whatever reason, I get tie taps okay, but I don't think I can get anything else. I'll try one more. See if we'll get a foot jam as well. And then that can maybe confirm. You can do a vertical foot jam though, so I don't know how effective this will be as a test. I don't know, what am I doing? Really? Testing out the limits of this engine. What it can and can't do. Honestly, this isn't really a big deal. There's plenty of other ways you could get into this. I think just hopping at it like that and getting the distance and the height right would probably figure it out as well. So in fact, maybe for the next video, or in between, I'll play around a bit more, see if I get any more discoveries, and then maybe we can report as we go along about how it's going. Because then, as the videos go along, it should be getting more technical, more interesting. Hopefully, at least. So that'll maybe do for now. If you have any of your own tips and discoveries, which I haven't really covered yet, please do let me know, because I'm super curious. That's enough from me. I'll be back with one of the many millions of games I'm playing recently. It feels pretty good now, just as a whole, like having so many different games I can switch between. Still doing the same thing essentially, just trying to be creative, use whatever tools we have available to us. I'm trying to be creative, because that's what it's all about. Anyway, enough from me. I'll see you in the next video.